What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. Thank you to Square Enix for providing me with a review copy of Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's go.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
She said Richard Rider.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system
your head.
and take us to the...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf Nine are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set.
I am endeavoring to contain my enthusiasm. Our mission is of prime importance.
Really?
No, you are correct. I am very eager.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I am Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or, I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different. That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella. Hey, I got an idea.
They say that Seknarf Nine is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
I bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by nowhere first. Positivity.
We accomplished nothing
How?
by lingering in
We're
the ship.
on some crazy... How about staying dry? That's an accomplishment.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Lady.
War lady!
Additionally, Nova Corps confiscated your crate of weaponry. This could all have been
Yeah,
avoided
that
if the
too.
rodent
I'd
had
forgotten
relinquished
about
his
that.
hidden cache
Do
of
you need a
units.
hug?
How many?
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Not wearing a jacket, lady.
Hey, Groot.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
You just never know where you're gonna find stuff. So I just want to peek around real quick.
I do not see what explosive...
I also don't know how you
Cause I'd rather be blown to bits than stuck in this fucking storm.
put his helmet up. I want to put his helmet up so bad. All right. That looks like it would have hurt.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Drax! Gamora's on our side. Now, just try to accept it.
What do you mean for now?
I'm saying you have a reputation in Gamora. Drax is clearly a little crazy, so...
What? Interesting tactic, Quill.
Hey, the more we argue, the quicker this will go. Admit it. You almost forgot about the storm.
Nope. If Lady H is so powerful, why does she live on this scuffle?
Seknarf Nine is her ancestral home. A concept you are clearly unfamiliar with, Abomination.
Where you're from ain't what matters, meathead.
It matters to
Clark!
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this? Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
Scouting, okay?
No, it's called going the wrong way.
I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary, Roden.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Look out!
Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful.
These were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do. Dodge this!
Punch him up! Drive! Order! What? I don't know. Don't eat him!
Kelly's on the offensive!
Oh, you rotten! What's the spiky things? Don't have to tell me twice. String him up! Slice and dice!
Keep your weapons out! It's not over yet!
Their numbers do not concern me. Someone get me a look at the core! The outer mux is only a distraction from its nucleus! Well, slime speeding up!
Watch it!
With
Spike!
pleasure! Gamora, slice him up!
Cut to the chase! They keep moving around!
You must be quicker, big guy!
Destroy the force to kill them!
I'm not doing a good job reloading.
Logged on a warpath!
Load up! What flavor do you think that one was? Beats me! It's dead now, though!
I'm on it! I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you? Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing! Fly him down! What are these things? You know what the mountain be strong! Dead! So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going? What does your magical mask reveal?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way out!
You think it leads to the fortress?
Hopefully!
This is Seknarf 9. All paths must lead to Lady Hellbender's fortress.
All right, we need to find a way up that ship.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk! Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
See if we can lower that wing somehow.
There they are, wing controls.
All right, Rocket, that wing control panel's all yours. It still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
like something big moved through here.
Yay!
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
These noises aren't concerning at all.
This place is a Flarkin maze.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
I don't know which is the right way to go. Shoot. See, I want to make sure I get everything I can. But I don't want to progress too far the other direction.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Well, the good news is we now know that we're supposed to go through the cave.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie. Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a Groot transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite. Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Good enough. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet... What are you firing at? No, just try and stay ready. Wow, look! Why would this thing even exist?
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
What, Scud? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with X. Where are you?
Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded? I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
Ah!
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Gamora, Gamora, Gamora. Yes. All right, so we got Gamora's first costume. Ooh, spicy.
You got a real knack for sniffing out smelly caves, Quill.
What can I say? I follow my nose.
I'd rather follow my gut. You done exploring, Quill? Because, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
All right, man. What's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill. Even with all these frickin' augmentations and shut knows what else, I just...
I had no idea, man. Does Groot know?
No. And, you can't tell him. It'll destroy him. If the day comes that I... Just promise me you'll take care of Groot.
I promise.
And,
Are you...
and that,
Are you messing with me?
You know, say you'll bury me in the Milano. Oh, I can't believe your face. It was like, I can't even describe your freaking face.
What is wrong with you? Why would you even joke about something like that?
Because it's funny. You don't think it's funny? Come on. Fine. But I mean what I said. Something goes sideways with Lady Weather Report. You better keep that promise and take care of Groot.
Come on. The sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
Oh, I guess that...
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. Lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
And if we want an audience with her, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That, too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly. Groot says everything with skin is monstrous to him. But it's less disgusting when they have fur covering. Hey, thanks, bud.
So as you know, I am an explorer. This is where we came from. I saw the little thing that I could shoot through over there to the left.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside...
Lady Hellbender's fortress.
What about you, Drax? Worst monster?
Oh, no. No. He's just gonna say the rodent. Don't give him the pleasure.
I was not going to say that.
Okay. Fine. Go.
I was deep in the jungle of an impossibly hostile planet. At the end of a bridge, I found this small, hairy, weasel-shaped abomination.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
I can't believe I came all the way up here just for that.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's... dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you? Do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the...
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down! No!
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum! But
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Come on, be a costume. I don't care. I want my costume. There's got to be a costume.
Stop flunking and cross the scut-crying bridge!
No.
Hey, Stormlord,
There is
we're
definitely...
catching our deaths over here!
It's just a little rain rocket.
There's definitely...
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe.
That's
Or
it.
maybe she was real cozy with the bugs.
Ridiculous.
Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Fucking amazing! Want to start a grab-stacking museum? Why don't you come over and check out this scudding Shatari bridge I opened for you, since you like it so dastard much?
Okay. Just don't shoot again.
Oh, he followed me. I was going to say, it sounded like Drax was like right on top of me.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
He is not a nut of any kind. She is a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again...
Hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming! Ah! I was born for this!
Oh yeah, momentum.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's pieces. Maybe she fails to refill her stock.
Good stuff. My bloodlust is sated for the present.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses.
Think of it like a walk
Never
through the
seen it
tomb.
coming.
With guns.
I look forward to our next encounter.
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big flushing tanks.
Beautify it, Groot. Oh, you're like flying kicks.
Be glad you're not B-size.
Careful!
Blitz him, Rocket.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Maybe they weren't carried. Maybe some musclehead threw them over the ravine against their will.
Lady Hellbender could no doubt accomplish such a feat.
Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
Take weird statues over weird monsters any day.
We're in the business of selling monsters, Peter Quill, not statues.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I've not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf Nine.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous. That bridge isn't the only thing, Shatari. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
If these mouth breathers worship monsters, maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You belittle the Seknarfians, know nothing of their ways.
I know folks that carve idols worship them, and I know anyone with half a brain don't worship nothing.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the whole
Here.
No. Just thinking someone else could cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else?
Just go.
No, you just go!
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
shall break their bones!
We've got the numbers!
Feel free to go in there!
Icy blast coming at you! Boom! Expose the abdomen!
Go for the belly! Cat's got a sensitive stomach! Put him down!
Cut to pieces! I knew something was stopping us!
That water could have did us! Don't get hit by the deep freeze! Eat this!
Tails dumped!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent spies.
Yeah. Alright, there's gotta be a way up there.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
I don't got all day.
And voila! All right, it's all yours.
So I know there's crafting components up
Just
there.
hanging out.
I don't know how to get to them though.
At this rate,
Not
by
the end of the
time we
world.
get there, Hellbender will have moved on from monster collecting. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward.
Yep.
Somehow.
Now it
It
makes
is
sense.
neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground to push against the Chitauri.
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Right there's good.
Understood. What next, Peter Quill?
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Groot, is there any way
No,
you
not
can bring
Groot.
down
Should
that
have been
wing?
Gamora.
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Can you get up there now?
should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
Like he said, he gives credit where credit is due.
Ah, a Roman day.
Man, never realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa! Guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack breach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
blast is I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Just
Leave the guns alone.
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Some kind of morphine animal.
Sorcery.
here we go again.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Good! Keep it up!
Their chitinous interiors are satisfying to crack.
Keep melting, Kelly!
Yo! It's just soaking up everything we throw at it!
More of a new one!
I'll enjoy this!
Put him down, Groot! These are like hospital food!
I like the ones that go boom! Spikes are incoming! Don't worry, I ain't falling for that again! Meet your maker!
Time's up!
Guys, huddle up!
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
Dudes! Quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
Nice
Quill.
one, Peter!
Feel it?
Get the point?
I will enjoy this.
Just what we needed! Another species of these things! We're close,
The more the
but we're gonna
merrier,
need to get up
right?
there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be planetary.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Ah, impossible. It will not.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
We've got to find a way to lock it in.
Did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Groot, any way you could bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat that Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Lark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes! Their heads are ridiculous!
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead. That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax. Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot.
You're a cool dude, Groot.
I am Groot.
Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have.
I am Groot.
You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty.
I am Groot.
What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this?
I am Groot.
That sounded like a yes. Good, thanks, man.
What are you doing, Wedge? Why are you touching me?
You had some jelly on your pants.
I don't see you cleaning me off.
Where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
It's confidential.
We'll take your word for it, bud.
Take his word for what?
He says the soil here is like supercharged with planting.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Will, greatest explorer I ever met.
There's definitely going to be a costume over here. I know it.
Yeah, just, turning water into ice.
Go off.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster?
I think
Come
I can see
on.
my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
I can't believe they didn't hide a costume up here. That's crazy.
Do we know anything about Lady
wait, maybe they
Hellbender's
did.
demeanor?
You said that
Anyone but Drax?
I just heard that she's fair but terrifying. Make of that what you will.
It suggests we have some room to haggle. Unless she decides to kill us.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the fuck? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this.
Ew.
That is disturbingly fragrant.
Not even honey.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Groot, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage.
Is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
Stumpy's back!
Peter! Can your eyes get through that hide? I think they're after the meat carrying the cage!
Bullets just bounced off his back!
Watch out for that tail!
Welcome, Dad! Keep moving! These things are fast!
Fast, but predictable!
This is infuriating! He will
Feel
not bend!
this?
Think it's too late to apologize?
They smell rotten! They will not listen! The road is just being overwhelmed! That tracks! Peter Quill, the little one seeks attention! Hang in there! I will fashion pants from your partner!
Room already stink enough! I can barely cut into his armor!
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
Ooh, what's up there? I think I just saw a chest.
We better hurry!
First
Gotta get
rain,
up there.
then jelly,
Right
then
there.
slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarting planet.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
How do I get over there?
Give it a slice, Gamora.
Something's missing. So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gaslight.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. No, it ain't.
The trees say.
He says all
Yes.
this moisture is good for us and will
There's
make
got to
us
be
grow.
Guardians of the Galaxy Drax, right?
Case that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
5 Horsemen of the
This hydrated.
Apocalypse? Ooh, that is dope looking.
Cleave ho!
Yep, I'm on it.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We're gonna fight a monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we
Whoa,
should have sold
that
them
is
instead.
definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
Already has a whole herd of them.
So, we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we've been
Let's just get this done.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
Point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Can you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
I never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Mark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues once we...
Quietly.
Birthday boy? Wonder you can hear me. Hey. Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
I feel like I've already seen all this.
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
There's definitely some new stuff.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero. A man on the run. He's a ghost, he is no one. The thunder when it comes will bring with it many guns. Gypsy woman said, she said, boy, your time grows near.
This would be so cool.
Gotta stand and face your fear.
Wait.
If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there.
Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero. Tonight we ride straight into...
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial. Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Boring. Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it.
The longer you wait to get that gift...
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
I know the real reason you don't want to finish our game. You're just scared that I'll beat you.
I still have lots of time to stage a comeback. Mom's pretty close to winning this game. Oh crap, I'm gonna miss Knight Rider. Guess I'll just have to wait for the rerun.
So what, now you're too old for gifts?
What? No, I was just looking around. Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer. Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real? Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet.
Yeah, about that, kid.
I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?